In this video, I have 30 minutes to make as much money as physically possible on Vinted. So you might have seen all over social media, people are claiming you can make thousands of pounds every month on Vinted. And I, to some extent, am one of those people. My reselling business does 50 to 60 grand per month. Now, I've tried this challenge over 24 hours, over a week, and even over 1 hour. But unfortunately, not everyone has the luxury to spend hours and hours every day on Vinted. So let's do it in 30 minutes. Now, there's a few rules. 1, 30 minutes only. As soon as that timer is up, challenge is over and I have to stop. Number 2, I can only use Vinted. 3, there is no budget, but there is a kind of big time restriction. So I basically am limited to what I can spend, which is good because I want it to be realistic for you guys watching. And number 4, I can buy whatever I want, but at the end of the video, I have to prove and justify how much I can sell the item for. So you know I'm not capping. I literally need to show you proof of previous items I've sold, or maybe the exact one, to prove to you guys that I'm not just chatting out my arse, basically. So let's get it. Right. The app is open. Now I'm going to talk you through loads of tricks and stuff, but initially, the first thing I always do is I look through my For You page on Vinted, which is basically the home page. Find it on the home page. Basically, it's your explore page. It's like how TikTok and Instagram have like a For You page. There's a bait sweatshirt here for £32. All looks pretty good. Can't see the inside tags, but £30, £32 including the fee. Let's grab it. I hate using Yodel, but they're the cheapest. The Yodel people are nice. They just always lose my packages. For the challenge purpose only. So that jumper I would sell for like £60, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So that's already, we're off to a great start, and we're literally like 2 minutes into the challenge and I've already taken a dub. I've already made like £20 profit after fees. What you do need to be careful of, chat, here, all of these are fake. Moncler jackets, fake, not real, foo-foo. Another one, foo-foo. Prices are too good to be true. Bait tee, £10, UK 8, size small. It's a ladies one. I'm gonna buy it. That is 11 quid. 14.10. I'm using Yodel again, bro. Why's everyone using Yodel, man? That's just proof that you can kind of train your explore page to show you steals. It's literally insane. It's really, really powerful. So, the brands I'm gonna focus on today: Supreme, Cortez, Represent, Ralph Lauren, North Face puffers, lots of knitwear from Ralph Lauren because it is winter as I'm filming this video. Something I focused on Vinted to make money are brands like Represent and Cole Buxton. These are brands that are hyped and have a super high retail, so lots of people want to buy them on the secondary market because they can't afford the retail. It's like £200 for a jumper a lot of the time. But they're also kind of not in their heyday. They're like, their hype was maybe a year or two ago, or maybe Represent like 3 years ago. Like, it was crazy, but people still want to buy it. It's just not like the Chrome Hearts of 2025. It's not the most hyped brand right now, so it's still accessible to buy on places like Vinted and get steals on, but also they're pretty easy to sell as well if you get them at a good price. So I was going to super basic Represent jumper. Let's see if there's any for £20. Just really briefly because I haven't really looked around too much. £19 Represent, 21. Any cheaper? 20 quid Represent jumper. Not too bad. It's fine. They're not like crazy profitable items, but I do actually need some, so they're not going to make me loads of money. Let's do some streetwear. So let's go Supreme. It's winter. We're going to do some Supreme beanies. So £11 bargain. Sell this for 20 quid easy, probably more. Legit, tags good. 14.10, smashed it. I'm gonna spam run some beanies now because it's a good time of year. What you do want to do, chat, you don't just want to search Supreme beanie. I'll go after and search like Supreme hat and Supreme woolly hat and stuff like that. Not everyone is gonna call it a Supreme beanie. Supreme beanie here for 14 quid. Another Supreme beanie here, 13. They're not the best designs, but you are buying up like 15 quid, right, which is pretty good. Kind of Christmassy, which is cool. That's not real. Is it real? Maybe it is good. I'm gonna risk it on that one. I can't see the inside Supreme tag, but we'll risk it and we'll see how it goes. This is just an embroidered hat, not in the best condition, but it's black and pretty bait Supreme logo, which is good. So we're on fire. We're spending some cash. This is a really nice beanie. I really like that. Oh, it's so good. It's expensive. 21. Yeah, that is annoying because I'll probably sell that for like 25, but it's a good beanie. Sometimes you want to have good stock, right? So like, it's important to have the good stuff. So even if you need to make a smaller margin on it, just to bring people into your store, that more hyped item, more in demand item could result in them spending a bit less money on another product you have. So it brings in another sale. This is really good. Bro, we're cooking. This is a new era one as well. We're on fire. I need to stop buying so many Supreme beanies though, because I cook on the rest of the video. You can pick stuff up for so cheap because ultimately, well, unfortunately, people don't have any money. You know, it sucks, man. Like, it's really hard out there. Like it is hard. So people are looking for side hustles and people are looking to just get rid of stuff they used to have in COVID. Like, people had so much money in COVID and lockdown because people weren't going out. They were on furlough and they weren't going out at the weekend and buying loads of booze. And now they haven't actually got any money, so they're trying to sell it all, which means us buy it off them. It's obviously not quite that simple because you need to make the photos look good, the images look good, all that kind of stuff. But it's a good time to be getting into reselling. Oh, this is a good one. Supreme Playboy. I'm gonna run it for a wash. Right, I need to stop the beanies. But I can't because we're getting for such good prices at the moment. Right, I'm gonna stop this because I'm using way too much time and the margins on the beanies aren't the best. Supreme hoodie. We're gonna see if there's any winter wear or maybe like hoodie stuff. Oh, this is the Supreme Creeper tee. We buy these for £21 like wholesale, so I'm gonna buy it. I shouldn't be buying it. I shouldn't be doing that. That's an L. But it's a cool tee. We haven't been doing this for like 10 minutes, bro. Now hoodies on Supreme, I like to buy below £40 if possible, or like 45. Looks good. fine, £30. For context, chat, I'm buying daytime now, which is probably better because it's not as competitive. People are sat at work, people are sat at school, people are busy. Here's one now, Supreme hoodie, £35. After fees, it should be about 40 quid, 41.90. So there's some really good stuff here, like this Supreme S logo hoodie, but I might buy it. I'm gonna buy this and clean it up. That's fine. I'll clean it up. That's £35. I could break even on that, even in that condition, so that's fine. Another Supreme hoodie here. This is a little more expensive. Probably the reason this one hasn't sold yet is because there's not loads of pictures for it. For you guys, I would say don't buy it. There's not that many pictures. It could come with a stain on the back or something, and it is expensive, but it's a really good hoodie, so I'm gonna take the dive on it. Embroidered Supreme hoodie, black, boom, S logo, boom, £34, banging. It's so good buying this time of day, chat. Best times to buy and sell, guys, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What you might have noticed, guys, I'm not actually shooting many offers purely because of the time situation, because it's 30 minutes. Usually what you would do is you would go onto this and it's £35, you would go and offer him 30, probably take it. Chat, was good. I'm so sorry, my camera just died. Complete wrong time of the challenge. I think we're back now. We're good. We're good. It is plugged in. What I'm going to do now, I haven't really done this yet. There's only about 15 minutes left of the challenge, so I'm going to do something called mass offering. We go through a category, so let's go for Supreme, price like 25, and then we're going to do a few things on the condition to make sure we're not getting, we don't want brand new stuff because they're going to be fake. We go very good and good, and then we're going to go sort by newest first. Create a bundle with this guy's store. He's got some really good t-shirts. Wow, are these all real? They look pretty good. Currently that is every t-shirt £22.80, right? I think we can get it better than that. I want to pay around like 19. So something's already sold. He's already sold something from that bundle. Stuff is selling out so quick. Vinted can't keep up. This guy is listing items right now. I'm trying to snipe a good one, but we don't have time for this. Okay, what you can usually do, chat, is a really good thing to do is just to like go on someone's profile who's selling multiple items that you want. You can create bundle at the top and make them a bundle offer, which is good. And most people just want to get rid of chat, so it's fine. Right, cool. Supreme tee, I'm gonna offer like, I'm gonna go around and offer like £18, and I'm just gonna go and spam this shit out of all of these t-shirts real quick. I'm gonna offer 18. I'm deliberately going at t-shirts that are fairly well priced at £25, which basically means there's more chance of someone actually accepting your offer. I'm gonna offer £9 on this one, because if I go for a t-shirt that's worth £40 and offer 18, they're obviously not gonna accept it. But if I'm going for a t-shirt that's £25, they might accept 18, 19. Good one here. Supreme crossbox logo tee. Let me try and shoot a low ball on this. Let me give him like 16. If he takes that, that'd be a steal, because that's a great pickup. Double XL. Double XL is really good for me because there's not many double XL Supreme tees. I've kind of spam bidded just before the end. We've got about 10 minutes left. That's a good one right there already. So I'm going to newly listed. I'm going to see what the prices are looking like. £9 Ralph Lauren knit. So good. Oh my God. I'm grabbing this one. I told you, people literally camp for Ralph Lauren. I can't get it because someone else is buying it. Chaps, Ralph Lauren. Right, we're grabbing this one. Good condition. I like buying, you can probably buy these wholesale for like £8 or £9, maybe a little lower. But the thing I love about these is that they are just better quality. Okay, yeah, a few more here. Cool, this is nice. Oh, the golf range is good. The golf range is good. People love the Ralph Lauren golf range. £14. I'm probably overpaying a little bit, but I know I'm gonna. They're like so popular right now. It's insane. Oh, size small Ralph Lauren knit, £6 bargain. Get it, let's get it, let's get it. V-neck sweat again. Oh, pink one. I love the pink one. It's a little bit expensive. We're running out of time, chat. We've got a few minutes left. I'm gonna try and grab a couple of bits, and then I'm gonna have to dip quickly. Gonna go for some Ralph Lauren winter wear. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's like a coach jacket, kind of nice, fire. A Harrington jacket, not coach jacket, sorry. Right, £20 Ralph Lauren jacket. It's red colour, not a great colour, but this will fly. This will do well. It's going to come up to like 25 quid maybe? Yeah, just under £25. I'm buying like 2 items a minute at the moment. This is insane. Oh, this is nice. That is a nice zip up, bro. That is so nice. This guy got 2. Zoe P, she's selling 2 bits. Let's see 2 bits of Ralph Lauren. Oh, she's got a few bits of Ralph Lauren. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we're gonna bundle it up. I get 5% off on 2 items. Fine. Boom. I'm gonna be a greedy man. Cool. We're doing it. We're grabbing all the Ralph stuff. £61 for 5 Ralph Lauren items. We take that. I get like £2 off like the zip ups and stuff. The zip up I'll get really good dough for. Quickly see, is anything? Oh, we have one more. We had one. £18 Supreme Arc logo. Grab this one and then call it a day. Bro, we must have got so much shit. That was so fucking fast. So it's basically 1 item a minute. That is mental. It is time to see exactly how much we spent. So, chat, in 30 minutes, I managed to spend £958. What? That's insane. So the question is, how much money did I actually make from that £958? So the first item I bought was the Bape sweatshirt, which I paid £35 for, and I will sell that for quite comfortably £55. Pretty easy flip, to be brutally honest. However, the beanies, literally within about 2 minutes of each other, we got 10 Supreme beanies. Now they range from like £12 to £20, but on all of them, I'm basically selling them on average around £25. I've sold these for about 10 years now, chat. I know Supreme beanies at the back of my hand, which sounds really, really cringe. I did buy a bunch of North Face jackets as well. Now the better condition ones I was paying just shy of 64. Some of the ones that are a little bit more used, I'm gonna have to clean up a little bit. They're 24, 37, 40, 29 pounds. I'll be selling on average for around like 60, 70 pounds. A bit of context about how I work out how much things are worth. I've put some of my sold listings over the last couple of weeks on the screen now. This is how I basically work out like if I'm gonna make money. We sell 15 grand of stock every week, probably actually way more, probably about 20 grand of stock every week now. I know very, very well what something is gonna sell at basically, other than maybe a couple of the Ralph Lauren items at the end. So you're just gonna have to trust me of what this price point is, because it's a 30-minute challenge. I don't have time to go and list stuff, and they don't arrive in 30 minutes, unfortunately. Something to consider, chat, is that you obviously, or that I obviously have to pay for packaging, my time, or like any stickers, logos, like you put on the packaging, labels, label printer, petrol to go and post these, or however you want to do it. A bunch of extra costs, but for the purpose of this video, I'm not adding them. Overall, with all those prices, my estimated prices that are very humble, by the way, we spent £958, and with a predicted sales total of just shy of 1,400, so £1,390 to be exact, or like rounded down actually, which leaves us with a total of £432 profit. Now, like I said, chat, you can take a few of those fees off. Maybe let's go down to £350 if you really want to be super humble about it. But the point is, you can do it. And this was in 30 minutes, being aggressive. Now, you don't compare yourself to what I've just done. It's not a great way of doing it. It's just a fun challenge. Take your time. You only need to spend £20 to £50 within an hour to probably make a little bit of cash back, chat, if you know what you're buying. So anyway, like, subscribe, show me some love, comment what you think of the video. Tell me what you want to see next in this kind of weird series. £432. It's a bit of a dub, bro. I'm not going to lie.